So check this out. It's been a really long time since I've done any kind of unboxing or review or something like that. I've done really good about not buying new stuff. I've tried to stay comfortable with what I already have, which is honestly, like, humbly, is a lot of stuff. I have everything I could possibly need, but every now and then you just kind of get that itch for new stuff, and I got just that. So check this out. The first thing that we're going to unbox together is this little guy right here. Now, this one I'm super excited about, and I'll show you why here in a second. You can tell I haven't done this in a while because I'm definitely not prepared for this. But I got two things. This one's one. The next thing is actually kind of large, so we're saving the best for last. But this one's actually this one's actually very, very, very essential for me and what I'm about to be doing, or what I'm already doing. This is kind of late to the game, if you will. I honestly, so this is the pedal. Spoiler alert. I don't know when this pedal was released, but it is it's been around for a while now, a few years. Any guesses as to what it is? Look at this thing. Can you focus? Oh, look at this. Any guesses? Look. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at this thumbnail. Cover up my face here. Boom. Thumbnail, baby. Actually, we got to go down here. Thumbnail. There it is. Look at that. Anyways, this is a Digitech drop tune pedal. This is not a whammy pedal, although it can work like a whammy pedal. I need this pedal because the band that I'm in, we are tuning wise all over the place. We do 90s and 2000s rock stuff, and we'll have a song. One song will be standard tuning, and the next one will be drop C sharp or even a C sharp standard. So it's kind of all over the place, and this will just kind of help with not having to switch guitars, not having to do crazy things and stuff like that. So there are a couple songs where I will need to switch guitars, but that's just for a setup situation. But as far as tuning goes, like from a standard to like a half step, instead of switching guitars, I'm just going to push this pedal on. That's kind of what this is. And I have room on my pedal board for it. So I've just needed this for years, honestly, and never gotten around to doing that till now. So here we go. Look at this thing. Why is this? Oh, it comes with its own power supply? Would you look at that? It comes with its own power supply. Not that I need it, but here is the pedal. Look at this thing. Very thin. I mean, this is maybe an inch tall. We got 3 inches on there. So, I mean, there's really not much to it. So you have your on-off, a momentary. So basically momentary just means that as you push this down, it will be on, and when you let go, it turns itself off. Or if you have that switch to off, it actually works as a dedicated on-off switch. And then when you're plugged in and you have power, all these little drops right here, this will just show you octave and dry and all that kind of stuff. And if I remember correctly, I need to look in the instructions. This little dial right here, when it's a momentary, it actually works as like a sweeping effect, as if it were a pedal. So you can actually adjust the sweeping effect. So for Rage Against the Machine, for example, Killing in the Name of, that has well, actually a lot of Tom Morello stuff has a lot of whammy stuff in there, but you can actually set this to where it's just, you push the button, it goes wee, wee, and you can actually hear it sweep across the spectrum. All right, so that's pretty cool. That's that. There's really not much to it. Maybe we'll write a song or do something with this pedal to kind of just showcase everything. But now on to the entire reason why I'm even making this video to begin with. On to the real reason why we do this video. Ta-da! Any guesses as to what this is? I mean, by the thumbnail, you probably already know. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know what's up. But let me get this thumbnail. I don't care who you are. That's the cutest thumbnail in the entire world. Okay. So yes, I got me a Charvel guitar. This guitar, along with a few others, have been on my radar for forever. But I don't know. When I saw this one and I was looking at the other ones that were on my radar, this one was just the one. So let's just hope that whenever I unbox this, it's ready to go. I don't have to send it back. I don't have to wait another day for another one or anything like that. But I'm excited. Let's do it. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, she already looks beautiful. Oh my gosh. Bro. No way. She looks good even through this, right? Yo. I am in love already. Look at this headstock. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my. We have a spring loose inside the cavity of the guitar. We have 2 springs loose. Maybe it's for shipping purposes. I don't know. Okay. Let me inspect the neck, the body here. Make cracks. Got the Charvel locking tuners on here. Gold hardware for Duncan pickups. No push. Oh, we don't have a push pull, but we do have a dedicated split coil switch. 5-way pickup selector switch. This is 1000% a floating trim. Not entirely sure how I feel about that. Maybe we can block it. I'm okay with trims, but I don't really like dedicated trims just because in my experience there have been a lot of tuning stability issues, but we'll see. I wonder what this is strung up with. So CJ did the prep, Isaiah did the assembly, Denise did the wiring. Oh, with a little heart on there. I see you, Denise. And then the setup was Joshua. All right, Joshua. So why you not put all the springs on there? Out of 3 springs, there's 1 attached. Maybe it's a shipping thing, so there's no tension on the neck. Who knows? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, but this thing feels. Let me get a good. Let me get a screwdriver. All right, and then we're gonna put these springs on here. Okay, so give me a second. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I must say I am a massive fan of the gold hardware. I never really was a fan of gold hardware. I don't know why, but with black and white accents, gold I think it just pops. And man, it just looks so good. One thing I did forget to get, which I'll need to either order or go get, I did forget to get a strap. I love the DiMarzio straps. So I'll probably need to go somewhere and find them and get them and all that kind of stuff. But all right, so the trick with floating trims is that when you tune it, you want to have this parallel to the body as much as possible. So truth be told, I could block this off, but I do want to see what it can do trim wise. I mean, I think these are 9s. I think it's strung with 9s. I wish it said on here. Maybe it's in the box, because usually it tells you what they're strung with, like brand, brand, gauge, all that kind of stuff. All right, it does feel like 9s. We're gonna tune. All right, here's Moment of Truth. Ready? All right, first impressions, action is a little bit high for me. The neck relief could be a little bit flatter for mine. I mean, technically, textbook speaking, that is a very good action. All right, let me take this off because I think it's... I think it's time. This means that it's officially mine, right? Whenever you take off this stuff in the headstock, I think it's mine. All right, there's that. And then here is the clean channel. So let's see what happens. If you are a nerd and you're interested in the tones, basically I am running my PRS MT15 through my Torpedo Captor X The reason why this sounds kind of hairy on the clean channel is because I got this thing cranked up almost all the way. It's about at 3 o'clock right now, so it's cranked up pretty good on the clean channel. So, but I want to hear what this thing does. Okay, so this is with the switch. This guy down. This is with this guy down. Here with it up. That splits it. And now here is the 2 humbuckers. And then neck pickup. All right, and then neck pickup split. Just what you'd expect. Okay, humbucker mode. Now we're going to be in position 4, which, if I remember correctly, position 4 is usually the outer coils of both pickups. Position 2. Oh no, okay, so position 2 is the outer coils. Position 4, the inner coils. And you can tell because this sounds a little bit warmer right here. And this sounds a little bit brighter in position 4. Okay, so the true test. The pickups, the output of the pickup sounds very good. What sucks is that I can't just do a quick tune on this because of the floating bridge. Oh yeah, let's test the volume, huh? Literally silent. OMG. So I've got a Nick Johnson signature HSS behind me, and I love that guitar because of the versatility of that. But the only downfall to that is that the volume pot is just so scratchy and it's just terrible. Like, you can, as you turn the volume knob, you can just hear it. It goes nuts, and it's just not good. And the pickups, and it has its own place. The pickups are just very low output. It's not meant for metal type of tones, but it's just how it kind of is, right? It's not a big deal. It has its own place. But the fact that volume pot is just so loud and scratchy, and it's just not good at all. That's kind of why it just sits there. But this right here, this gives me my metal tone as well as a true single coil sound. So it's best of both worlds. And then check out the jack input. Technically it's an output, but you get the idea. Look at this thing. Oh, so gorgeous. Wow. I can't believe this. It's a little bit. I mean, it's pretty straight. It might just be the action. Because the neck relief, I like it to where it's literally, I'm talking a hair almost laying down. I like a really flat neck. And this right here has a lot of bounce. But needless to say, I'm actually absolutely in love with how this feels. Like, the neck feels great. The frets feel great. These have illuminated fret markers, which is super awesome. The gold hardware, the gold hardware doesn't even do it justice. Pictures didn't do it justice. And if you don't have a guitar with gold hardware on there with, with black accents and white accents, just give it a shot, man. This thing looks so much better in person. It's crazy. I love it. She sounds great. She's very versatile. Even the knobs feel really good to like turn. Just one song. Dude, she sounds phenomenal. Anyways, thank you so much for checking out this video with me. If you like her just as much as I love her, let me know in the comments down below. Also, what should I name her? Like, I don't know what I should be naming her, but this is a very high-class, beautiful guitar. So keep that in mind whenever you comment down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.